I'm going to show you guys a really cool trick in regards to optimizing your trades in DeFi. And this is to use a DEX aggregator. And in this case, I'm going to show you this demo with SteelSwap. This DEX aggregator will look for the best prices out there for whatever you're trading across all the decentralized exchanges. And it will compare them and say, hey, this is the best one. You should be using this one. We'll organize that transaction for you and then execute the trade. Let me show you exactly how it works. You can get to this website at SteelSwap. That's SteelSwap.io. Click on the swap at the top here. And here you can see I'm swapping ADA for something. And I am going to buy a little bit more of Cardano's premier meme coin, SNEC. So I'm just going to type in the ticker here, SNEC. And I'm going to buy another 20 ADA worth of SNEC. Now here you can see the swap route preview. This essentially is telling you where it's getting this trade from. So here you can see I'm paying 20 ADA and it's using that 20 ADA on MinSwap V2 and how much SNEC I'm going to receive. Now that looks all well and good, and I could probably just go to MinSwap and get that all done. But have a look here. These are the fees and what it's actually costing me. And here you can see the batcher fee. That's pretty much the same as MinSwap. The deposit, that's on any DEX when you're swapping for a Cardano native token. You need a little bit of ADA, and that usually a part of that comes back to you. So you get that back. And then the SteelSwap fee here is 0. That's something really important to note. What happens here if I trade a lot more ADA for my SNEC tokens? Let's say I go 1,000. Okay, pretty much the same. Let's go 100,000. Hey, something here has changed. Let's have a look at here now. So when I'm paying 100,000 ADA, what is happening here is that it's splitting up that swap across the multiple different DEXs in the Cardano space. And you can see here, 80% of this is going to MinSwap V2. Wing Riders is dealing with 5,000 ADA worth here. So that's 5%. Then we've got Wi-Fi with a 4%, Wing Riders here with another 1%. So we've got a little bit of a split in regards to where the liquidity is coming from for this swap. And this is to maximize your trade because there's always things like price impact or slippage that may affect your trades. So it's looking for all those things and looking for the most liquidity out there to cater for your swap. Now, if I increase this any more to 1 million, you can see it goes even further to different DEXs. So it's tapping into Sunday Swap here, Sunday Swap V3, and then the other Sunday Swap pool there as well. So there's multiple different pools, more pools that it's pulling into to be able to give you an optimized swap. And this is the power of a DEX aggregator. So I highly recommend that you use something like this. Now, if you have a look here, the fee, the maximum that they charge here is 1 ADA. So SteelSwap is just charging that 1 ADA. Now, the other fees that you see on here, this is the deposit fee. So each one of the DEXs that it's coming from, each one of the liquidity pools is going to charge you 2 ADA. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ADA there. So that's costing you 14 ADA, and the majority of that comes back to you. But then the downside here, we do have batcher fees. The batcher fees come into each one of these DEXs using off-chain code, and they charge approximately 2 ADA per batch to be able to process your fee. So MinSwap have reduced that to 0. So MinSwap don't charge any fees at this point in time recording this video. But the other DEXs do charge a little bit of a fee on top. So hence you're seeing that 11 ADA fee there, 11.28. If I just change that back to 100 ADA, you can see that fee dramatically drop down, and it's a very optimized trade here. So I'm going to execute this. Let's go back to 20 here as an example. Execute this trade. Just going to type in my sending password. And we're done. Great. That's it. That's all you need to do to be able to execute a trade on SteelSwap. And I think I've given you guys a really good rundown of how it works, and this visual swap routing preview gives you an idea of where all that liquidity for the trade is coming from. If you're doing any sort of trading on the Cardano ecosystem, I highly recommend using a DEX aggregator. SteelSwap is absolutely fantastic because of their extremely low fees. There are other DEX aggregators such as DEX Hunter as well, which is very, very popular. They've got a lot of trading data on there as well, so it really helps you with all your trades. You can visually see what's going on. But SteelSwap, amazing stuff. If you want to really optimize the trades, if you're swapping for small amounts of ADA, such as I am here in this example, SteelSwap is the way to go. Links down below for you guys if you want any more resources or want to learn more about what's happening in the Cardano ecosystem. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and the notification bell, and I'll keep you guys up to date with everything that's happening in the Cardano ecosystem and teach you guys how to use platforms such as SteelSwap. See you in the next video.